Over 15 years ago, I was out driving. It was dark outside, and all of a sudden, the oncoming traffic, it was the bright beams, just made me insecure, and I started feeling this fear just coming on me as I was driving in the dark. I was like, oh, I can't really see the road, and the lights coming against me are so blinding, and it was just this fear of driving, that something might happen, would come upon me. Well, if you back up about 3 weeks before this, I'd been in an accident, a head-on collision, and it happened while it was dark outside, and it was ice on the road, and the car had swerved onto an oncoming car. And we had a crash, and I'd end up in the hospital for some days, and I'd had a few weeks of just kind of resting and recuperating. So this was my first time driving again when it was dark, and I just experienced, it was this fear trying to come on me of driving. And throughout life, we can experience different things that can cause fear. Fear to want to come on us, fear of, oh, maybe that happens again, or just different things where we can experience fear trying to come on us. What's important that when fear tries to come, that we stop it at the door, that we don't give it any place, we don't give those thoughts any place, but that we remember the fear is not of God, but that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of fear is of the devil. God has given us a spirit of power, love, and of a sound mind. God has given us a sound mind where we think upon the right things, where we're filled with his peace and his joy and just his assurance that he is with us, that even though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we will fear no evil because he is with us. So I had to remind myself of this, to not give in to fear. And today, when I'm out driving and living in the Nordic nations, it gets dark very early in the wintertime. And I don't face that fear anymore because I know that God is with me. And if fear tries to come on me, I stop it at the door. I don't allow it to come into my life. So I want to encourage you, if you deal with fear, don't give it any place. Stop it. As soon as it comes, you stop it and don't let it enter into your life anymore. But remember who you are. Remember that the Good Shepherd is always with you, and he will watch over you, and he will take care of you, and find comfort in him.